Hello and welcome to all you Taurians out there. Happy New Year! This is your first monthly horoscope of 2016 for January, and let's have a look at you. It's a good month in general for Taurians, together with Capricorns, together with the Virgos. Why is that? Because you are an earth sign. So you are probably going to be very much in your elements. That's basically it. Now let's have a look. There's a lot of focus on Pallas. Pallas is a little asteroid, and Pallas is all about wisdom, and it's all about doing things strategically, being wise, cutting through illusions, and you Taurians, you do like that, because Taurus is a very fixed sign, and it's an earth sign. So please don't, I love to dream, yes, but if I can make it true. That kind of energy is with the Taurian. And this Pallas in Capricorn is trying to, as I said, cut illusions, but also trying to reveal some great insights and truths, because this is all happening in your ninth house. And the ninth house is the house. It's a mind house. It's the higher mind. It's the house of the divine. It's the house of astrology, philosophy, traveling, publishing, communicating with people from abroad. Publishing, it's the house of cultures, different cultures. It's the house of your opinion and your morals. So it's not only that wise asteroid that's going through that house there in the transit, but it's also Mercury that is going retrograde there, and the Sun is there as well. And Mercury is about communication anyway, and Mercury is about standing still. Now, when Mercury retrograde happens in a fellow earth sign like you, this is rather going to be a very positive retrograde for you. I mean, especially after the 26th of the month, when it has done its work, you could say. So for what is it a good time for you? It's a good time to plan to wisely, maybe a travel that you want to make, and calculate that you don't want to go too slow. What else? It's a good time to think very deeply about your opinion, your views, your mindset. Are you too pessimistic? Are you too optimistic? You know, that asteroid there, cutting the illusions, is very, very practical and very, very good for you. Because it's working very gently in a trine aspect, which is nice energy for you Taurians. For others, it can mean that they are going to revisit maybe a study. Why revisit? Because Mercury goes retrograde. So maybe it's a study that you already did a long time ago and now you pick it up again. Or it's even a book that gives you tremendous insight and it's connecting the dots. The ninth house is about connecting the dots, rather intuitively, but it's that Sagittarius kind of house that wants to know it all through the experience as well. So, and you're going to encounter, by watching a movie, for instance, by reading a book, by talking to someone from abroad, getting an insight that is so deep and so profound that it changes your life. So I know that people say, oh, ninth house is the mind, it's not important. It is a very important house. And it's also a house of integrity, a house of your connection with the divine. So maybe you're standing still with that. Maybe you're standing still with what your viewpoint is upon life, what the pair of glasses are. Where were my pair of glasses? Are they red? Are they brown? Are they black? What kind of color are they? So it's a good time now to... Oh, I see everything clearer now. Okay, that was me giggling. Anyways, it's good. The retrograde is very nice energy for your Taurians. At the other hand, there's another retrograde going on in another fellow earth sign, Jupiter in the North Node, in Virgo, in a very nice house. So again, the same explanation. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It's standing still around the 9th and it goes backwards for quite a few months. So again, maybe a hobby you're going to redo that you used to do, or maybe a creative project, or maybe you are thinking about doing your own business and you're applying yourself, you're gathering all the information and you want to explore, you want to do new things. Because I talked about another video with, I made a video last year, a couple of months ago, of Jupiter, the North Node, because they're coming together, and that is happening now. If you've got planets around 20 up until 25 degrees of Taurus, you're going to feel this extremely well. You're going to feel like your heart opens up, and you're going to feel that you feel very at ease and more okay with yourself, being ready to explore, but also being ready to show what you're all about, being creative, inspired, but on a very practical level. So it's not like, oh, I'm having those ideas. No, it's also implementing them. And Jupiter is an energy of exploration, but so is the North Node. North Node is desireful. It wants to explore. So January is a fantastic month to have fun for you Taurians. And you do like to have fun, don't you? In a very sensible way, you know, using the senses, having nice food, nice restaurants, cinemas, all of that. If that has been a long time, please do so. Start with that again by enjoying yourself a little bit more, and make the time, make it happen. If you say it's not going to happen, it doesn't have to be expensive, it doesn't have to be big, just and the desire will be big. The desire for romance as well. You know, you will be more in a romantic kind of energy. Even when you are already in a relationship, you feel like more loved and romantic. And for single Taurians, it's a very good time to meet someone. It's a very good time to meet someone, and maybe someone from abroad, because it's a double whammy here with the Jupiter and the North Node. Relationships start in the 5th house. So go out with your friends, go out. Don't sit there all alone at your home. It's not going to happen anything then, but it's a very good month for you Taurians, with all this positive energy in all your expressive houses. You will feel more. If December was a bit of a time for you, this is going to shift. Now, whilst all this is happening, Mars is in your opposite sign, so lively when it comes to relationships. And Mars is in Scorpio for a long time, quite a long time. So what does it mean? If you're in a relationship, make sure that you don't fall into power struggles, but because it's very good to see their point of view, because they can come across a little bit stronger now this month, or a lot of people that are, or maybe if you work with clients, that are going to be a bit more demanding, but try to see their perspective as well, and Taurians normally do that anyway. So and then you will be fine. But there is like a lot of energy going on there. If you are single, there can be quite some activity with other people, or the desire to be with someone heightens, and often when the desire heightens, you try to do something about it. So that's good. And so I talked about that. Yes, and Venus in your 8th house. Yes, Venus in your 8th house is quite deep. It's in Sagittarius. It's approximately the whole month there. Well, not the whole month, but the first 2 to 3 weeks Venus will be in, I'm looking at January 2017. Veerle. It's, yes, up until the 24th you've got Venus in the 8th, and then it shifts into, again, that 9th house. But in the 8th house it means intimacy. Maybe deeper intimacy. Maybe some money from other people coming towards you. Could be the case as well. Anyway, have a very good month. Thanks you very much, you Taurians, for supporting me last year, for my YouTube channel, sharing videos, all of that. Keep on doing that, and see you next month. Bye-bye.